Thank you, Julie. That was beautiful. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Santa's here!
Hey, I heard something on the roof.
What was it?
It sounded like the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Ho, ho, ho!
With a bound.
Ho, ho, ho!
With a bound.
Ho, ho! Oops!
3 St. Nicholases came with a bound. It was December 24th, and being low on the seniority scale, I was on duty again. My partner and I were called to a local house full of cousins to investigate the mystery of the 3 Santas. It was the case of the century. So what gives here? You can't all be Santa. Now fess up! Which one of you is the real Santa Claus? No doubt there was a serious problem here, so I decided to get to the bottom of it by asking a few pointed Yuletide questions of these so-called Santas. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be amazed as you watch a pro at work. So, you all claim to be the real Santa Claus, eh? Well, we'll just see about that. Santa number 1, where were you last December 24th?
That's a tough one. Let's see, the 24th? Could I have a hint?
Imposter!
Will the real Santa Claus stand up? Stand up, Santa! Will the real Santa Claus come clean and just as up? This one's way too tiny, that one's way too tall. This one's way too whiny, that one's too small. Will the real Santa Claus stand up?
This was getting curiouser and curiouser by the minute, and frankly, I was beginning to see red, and plenty of it. Now, Santa number 2, lean your ear this way and tell me the truth. When you check a Christmas list, exactly how many times do you actually check it? How many?
Would it be 4? I mean, 5? 6?
Fake! He's a fake!
We were down to 1 Santa, down to 1 Saint Nick. Better solve the mystery, better solve it quick. It was so confusing looking for a sign. It was feeling like a version of What's My Line?
These guys were really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, I've just about had it with you dudes. Now, Santa number 3, tell me, if you can, the names of the 8 reindeer, and do it right now.
Sure, how come I get the hardest one? Let's see, there's Happy and Dopey and Bashful and Doc.
Will the real Santa Claus stand up? Stand up, Santa! Will the real Santa Claus come clean and just fess up? I've never seen a Santa quite like that. I've never seen a Santa quite so fast. Will the real Santa Claus stand up? Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand
book 'em, Donner.